If anybody has ever told you that you do not need to exfoliate just because you have dry skin, honestly, that person is not your friend. Delete their number. Now, I never really used to do this a lot in the past because I always had this idea that, okay, once you have like dry skin, you do not necessarily need to exfoliate because it's going to make your skin drier. But that was a very, very stupid thought of mine. And now I am team exfoliate dry skin all day, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, when you have dry skin, you tend to have a lot of dead skin cells on your skin. You tend to have a lot of flakiness on your skin. You tend to have a lot of patches on your skin, which in turn makes your skin look dull, ashy, cracky, and all the things that we're not doing in 2022 and beyond. And so once you start exfoliating your skin, you're going to notice that a smoother, a finer looking skin, a more glowy and healthy looking skin is being revealed over time, and that is gold. This is the cheapest exfoliator that you could ever find in the market anywhere, like in the world. I feel like this is the cheapest exfoliating gloves. Like this costs like, I think if you're in Nigeria, you can get this for like as cheap as 300 to 500 naira. So this is like the cheapest means of exfoliating your body. I say this is the cheapest because not everybody can actually afford body scrubs, you know, and other body exfoliators. But if you do want to have like a steady and, you know, a simple way to constantly exfoliate your body without having to go through the stress of, you know, using scrubs and whatnot, you just want it like really easy, quickly, then this is something that you definitely want to include into your daily routine. You could use this every day. Yeah, sometimes if I do not have a body scrub at hand, I would use a, you know, an exfoliating glove every single day, and it works amazing for me. Just use it with any of your bathing soap or your shower gel or whatever it is. This works really well. It gently sloughs off dead skin cells from your body, and with, you know, over time you're definitely going to see a more smoother, you know, and finer looking skin, in my opinion. So these work just fine. This is a very, very good place to start if you are just looking into exfoliating your skin but you do not have the means to go heavy duty. Try these. Now that I have that out of the way, basically my body exfoliants for me are in three parts. So you have like sugar exfoliants, you know, sugar scrubs, you have cream scrubs, and then you have, you know, chemical exfoliants. Now for me personally, I do not necessarily advise a person with like super dry skin to opt for a salt-based scrub, just because in my experience, okay, they tend to dry out my skin a lot and kind of like cause itchiness on my skin. Now for cream-based scrubs, there's so many of them out there in the market, but this one is very, very cheap and it does the job. This is the Eden Apricot Scrub for face and body. They say face and body, but honestly I would not put this on my face just because it contains apricot seeds in it, and I don't know, it's kind of like a little bit abrasive if you would ask me. So I don't think this is recommended for the face. I would not recommend this for the face. But then for the body, this is an amazing body scrub. You can see what it looks like. You can see that I have really been using this. I still have a little bit left. This I had like since way back my pregnancy days, and it has been working amazing for my skin. I love to use this probably like once a week. Plus this is like really cheap. I think that I'm going to leave the price on the screen. Honestly, I do not know the current price. I'm going to check and leave it on the screen. But as when I got this, I think I got this for like 1,800 naira or thereabouts. I can't remember, but I'm going to look for the current price and leave it on the screen for you guys just in case you are interested. Now let's move on to sugar-based scrubs, and one of my favorite sugar-based scrub of all time has always been the Body Shop's mango scrub. However, that costs like 14,000 naira, 14,500 naira right now in Nigeria, and it's not a joke. Like, I love to splurge on myself, I love to spend money on my skin, but I don't necessarily love to spend too much money on products that I can actually watch going down the drain, especially if it's not going to last for a very, very long time. I am heavy-handed with skincare. I do not use a pea-sized amount of skincare ever at all. If you know me, like, I really love to feel like I'm actually using something on my skin, and for that reason I kind of like switched to this ones from the Tree Hot, and this one is the Tree Hot Shea Sugar Scrub, and this one is the Exotic Bloom one. It has shea butter, hemp seed, and lavender oil. And when I tell you that this is actually exotic, like, it lives up to the name. Like, this is exotic. The fragrance is out of here. You know when My husband is going to kill me for this. You know when, you know, like a really, really handsome guy passes you by and you just perceive, like you notice that he's fine, but then the perfume that he's wearing is even finer. Like it kind of like just draws your attention and you're like, oh my god, like he smells like the CEO. That is what this is, like CEO in a bottle. Let me just stop it right there. Like this is CEO in a bottle. I love the scent of this. But this is not one of those sugar scrubs that you literally see the sugar beads like all over and abrasive. This is not abrasive at all. It is very, very smooth on the skin. It glides onto the skin really, really easily. It definitely scrubs my skin really well. And this one I feel is on the not necessarily high side, but you're definitely not going to compare this to the apricot scrub. This one gives a more intense exfoliation. So if you want to go for like a more intense exfoliation and just have a nice experience while at it, I highly recommend these scrubs. Now this is a 510 gram container, so it's quite huge. I think the Body Shop's one comes in like a 200 ml container, so it's really, really small compared to the ones that you get from Tree Hut. And like they're like really, really nice. They come in like different variants, different fragrances, but this exotic bloom is exotic, and this is definitely going to slough off dead skin cells from your skin. Twice a week is fine, and you definitely want to follow up with a moisturizer after using this. I love to follow up with a body butter. It just seals the deal, and oh my god, oh my god. Now last but not the least are chemical exfoliants. You can actually use you know, your regular exfoliating toners on your body as well. Acids, glycolic acid specifically. You could also use salicylic acid if you have like back acne and stuff like that. I think this one from Paula's Choice would do as well, but this one I use it strictly for my face. I do not use it for my body. But glycolic acid toners are like amazing for your body. Like they just give you this exfoliation and your skin glows over time. Now, would you see like immediate results as you would with the sugar scrub? I would say no, honestly. For me, I feel like out of all these exfoliants, I feel like you get almost immediate results with the what's it called, sugar scrubs, because they're like really, really intense and you just can really see how your skin glows. I think it's the mixture of the sugar, the oils and all of that stuff, so you could see that immediate glow after you use it, as opposed to, you know, the chemical exfoliants that actually take a little bit of time to penetrate your skin and do their job. I'm not saying that they do not work, they do work, but if you're looking for like something like instant, like you have somewhere to go and you want to glow right now, then I think that you should opt for the sugar scrubs. But if you're looking for something like long term, then chemical exfoliants are like a great deal as well. So I'm just saying this because some of you might feel like, okay, I do not have the money to splurge on a sugar scrub, but if you have an exfoliating toner or an exfoliating solution, you know, you could also use it on your body. So once you have like something that has glycolic acid or salicylic acid in it, feel free to also use it on your body, and it's going to work the same, especially on your hands, your elbows, where you have like dark knuckles, patches and stuff like that. Totally great. If you have back acne, great for the skin. And so yeah, these are the body scrubs for dry skin that I thought to share with you guys in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments below. What body exfoliants are you currently using in your skincare routine? I want to know all the deets. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. Until then, you know I love you. Have a great life, stay safe and take care of yourselves. Bye.